output, output, output. The cycle time of tracing is 6 seconds. The cycle time of cutting is 13 seconds. And the cycle time of adhering is 6 seconds. After examining the individual times, it is clear that the output of cutting is far slower than the other two steps. What was our takt time again? Correct, 15 seconds. Even though cutting is slower, it is still meeting our takt time. So as a whole, the process is meeting takt time. Looking at the timings of each step, are there ways to improve this process? Sure. The first and last step could be combined and still meet takt time. Another option would be to have 2 cutters, which could bring the overall process cycle time down to 6 seconds. In this scenario, the additional speed is not required, so the first option might be preferable. Here we have our combined cell. The first operator is tracing, handing it to the second operator for cutting, and then adhering the previous circle. This balances the work content between the two operators. Now let's change the scenario a little bit. Because the company improved the process and reduced its cost, another customer has decided to order some units. This customer requires 36,000 units a month as well, but will need their units completed in 30 seconds to serve their customers. So from the time they put in an order, they need to receive that unit within 30 seconds. Because we have more volume now, we need to recalculate our takt time. Once again, takt time is the available time divided by units needed. The company's available shift time is still 540,000 seconds a month. The number of units needed is now 72,000, 36,000 from each customer. So our new takt time is 7.5 seconds a unit. Remember the improvement options we had? In the first option, we could combine the first and last step and end up with a 13-second cycle time. In the second option, we could add a second cutter and end up with a 6.5-second cycle time. Another option could be to combine the first and last step and run 2 cells to still end up with a 6.5-second cycle time. Another option would be to run 2 shifts of the combined cell, increasing the available work time. The cost of equipment and the space it requires might dictate which of the options we select, but running 2 cells would give us more staffing flexibility. So let's select that option. Now we have 2 cells running with tracing and adhering done by the same operator. Let's measure the output cycle time of each cell, starting with the cell on the right. Output of the cell, output of the cell,